Hey, what's up everybody? Jake here and welcome to the hobby. I thought we'd do something a little bit different today. And I know I just did a video talking about the value of my collection, but I also wanted to talk about what's actually on display in the background. Sometimes I can't really share all of my collection just because I don't have enough space in the shot to get everything. So I thought it'd be fun to actually show you guys what's actually on all of these shelves. We are going to start off with the central table. This is my pack opening station. I absolutely love this table. It's one of my favorite displays inside of my whole entire collection. These used to be only worth a couple of $100s. Honestly, everything that you see on the screen right here, I probably spent around $3 to $4 grand for everything that you currently see. I know it's worth a lot more right now, but that's what I spent on all of these boxes, and I pretty much have had this display since the start of my channel pretty much. And they stopped making these a long time ago. Pretty much at the end of the Sun and Moon era was the last one. I think the Kanazawa Pikachu DX box on that corner over there is the final one that they released. I am going to be showing the prices on these cards on the screen, as well as any Pokemon card products on display. So if you'd like to check it out, then please check out the sponsor of today's video, which is Collector. Collector, you've probably heard me talk about them a lot. They are a fantastic app that I use to track my whole entire collection. A super fantastic service. Download them, check them out today. They keep you up to date on the latest trend on every single Pokemon card, and at the same time, they do a bunch of really awesome social media outreach and a ton of really cool giveaways. For the month of April, they are giving away 4 Scream promo cards, and for the month of May, they are going to be giving away a whole entire Team Rocket original vintage booster box. All 36 packs are going to be given out, so that's a super cool service available to members of Collector. So check them out. All of these boxes are really nice, and this specific display is probably the one that people remember from me the most. Moving on to my display shelf, on the very top of it, we got ourselves a Precious Collector Pikachu box. Those are really cool, and you can see a couple of Japan Post promo boxes. I think I have a couple sealed still up there. I have a couple of booster boxes on display. These keep adding up more and more, and now, you know, it's starting to get a little bit messy. You can't even see the back. I got myself an Espeon Tag Team GX box back there. That thing's really cool. I've had that thing since release. Never had a chance to rip it. I was supposed to rip one open for a video. I think I ripped open the Umbreon and Darkrai Tag Team GX box, and I just kept the Espeon one sealed. I didn't feel the need to open both inside of a video. So I was supposed to do a video on that one probably 5 or 6 years ago, and it never happened. So now it sits behind all of these really cool booster boxes. I do think that there is another box back here. Yeah, hiding back there, we got ourselves a Dragon Majesty Premium Collection box. I know, it's barely on display because it's just hiding behind of all of these booster boxes. I really need to do something with these booster boxes because I think they're cool, but they gotta be done somewhere else. I just can't have booster boxes on display like this. They're just covering up layers and layers of display back there. On this next shelf, we have ourselves a bunch of Japanese boxes. We got ourselves Japanese XY Evolution. So this is CP6 is the name of the set. I know, very cool name. We got ourselves the Pokekune box, which is probably my rarest sealed Japanese promo box. This is a really expensive box. Very few of these are still available out there. I don't even know how many there are. Handfuls, absolute handfuls of these are still available. And then we have some of my favorite sets. All of these sets are really cool. Tag Team GX, it might be my favorite set of all time, but then we also have Terrestrial Festival, V-Star Universe, VMAX Climax, Shiny Star V, bunch of the best of Japanese sets right here. If I rip these open, we are going to have a fun night. It would be a really awesome night to see all the secret rares inside of those, because they all contain a guaranteed secret rare. Actually, except for CP6. I don't know if that has any guarantees. And moving on to this shelf, which is probably the shelf that I customized the most. because I just have a couple of slabs on display. We currently have ourselves the Buzzwole family, and behind them we got ourselves some Hidden Fates GX boxes. I don't know what I ended up doing with these. I think these were supposed to be opened up for a video, and that never happened as well. Maybe we'll give those away someday. These I'm actually not super attached to, so of anything on display, the Hidden Fates GX boxes would be the first thing that I am okay letting go of. Near the bottom shelf, you guys have probably seen these. These are my graded Game Boy games, as well as just a couple of random collection boxes in the background. I really like those as well. I don't know how many of those are still out there. I think those are from the late Sun and Moon to the early Sword and Shield era. Moving on to the second shelf, this is the one that you guys get to see the least, and we just have a stack of more booster boxes. I finally put these inside of plastic container or plastic protectors. You know, these are pretty much just Funko Pop protectors that they made for booster boxes. Back here we got ourselves the Legendary Collection with the Raikou, Entei, and Suicune going on a legendary adventure. And back here we have ourselves a Charizard GX Premium Collection. I purchased a lot of these when they were released. They were going on fire sale, and I purchased a lot of the Charizard GX Premium Collection. Back here I know you can barely see it. And this is the last one that I have sealed inside of my collection. I just want to keep one sealed for memory, just because I opened up a ton of those, just because I thought that box was a steal back in the day, and I wanted to. So I have a couple of boxes just for memory, like this Shining Legends pin collection. I picked this one up from Walmart for, I think, around $10 right here, this Shining Legends collection box from Walmart. I think I literally picked up this box from Walmart 6 years ago for right around $10, maybe $15. And this is just a super cool box as well. You know, Shining Legends is highly desirable. And yeah, they overprinted the set at the time, and no one wanted this, and I keep this one just for memory, just to remind myself there was a time when these pin collection boxes were literally going on fire sale. We have some other cool stuff in the background that are a little bit more new. We got ourselves the Champions Path Marnie Premium Collection, as well as the Arceus V figure collection. I really want to display this one a little bit better because it's a fantastic box. And on the very front of this shelf, you guys have probably seen them, is the Tag Team GX tins. We got ourselves the Giratina and Garchomp, the Mew and Mewtwo, with Mewtwo face palming itself, very popular. Pikachu and Zekrom, and Melmetal and Lucario. So these are all alt art cards actually, and they put them inside of these tins, and I thought these were a steal. No one was picking these up, but these are alt art promo cards that they put inside of tins. Some of the best promo cards ever released, and they're just free, you know. They're just free alt art cards if you picked up these tins from the Team Up and Tag Team GX era. And honestly, these were going for $20, $25, and I think these tins are worth way more nowadays. But I knew these were going to be underrated, and I knew I wanted to have them for display, so there they are. In the next shelf, we currently have ourselves the Pikachu shelf. I pretty much moved the Pikachu shelf over here, and the Buzzwole shelf is on the other side now. We got a ton more booster boxes from just a bunch of different sets, and right behind it, I know it gets super messy, we got ourselves some Eevee Heroes product and some more Evolving Skies product. So really cool stuff that I wish I could display better, but you can see with how much stuff I currently have, I can't even properly display everything. We just have stuff on stuff on stuff, stacks and stacks and stacks. One final shelf, and this one, it doesn't ever get shown on video, so I'm currently using this one as pretty much a placeholder shelf. We have extra Buzzwole cards over here that I've been picking up. Lots of Buzzwole cards. These just couldn't be displayed because they're still really cool, but I just couldn't fit all my Buzzwole cards on a single shelf. And there's some other random stuff back here. We got ourselves my final Crown Zenith Elite Trainer box, and we got ourselves a Pokemon Center Celebrations Elite Trainer box over there, just randomly sitting around. Lots of booster boxes. I didn't really collect that many booster boxes at the start. I think we had one shelf with booster boxes just a couple of years ago. And now I think the booster box collection has moved to the point where we have 4 or 5 shelves just covered in booster boxes. But yeah, there you go. This is my whole entire display that you guys see behind of me inside of every single video. Hope you guys enjoy it. We're gonna probably have to do something with this stuff to make it look even nicer. I really can't just have stuff stacking behind stuff again and again and again. Like, some of these boxes deserve to be properly displayed, and I know it's embarrassing almost that they're not properly displayed. All right, that's pretty much it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna put everything back together, and I'll see you guys next time.